Hello, grade 5. Today we are going to start with a new chapter washing clothes with my mom. It means the boy is helping his mother in washing clothes. Children, let me tell you what is a chores. The chores which we do, the work in the house or outside the house. Children, do you help anybody in the family in any of the household chores? What chores do you do? You have to write down in your rough book. Children, do you observe the slides? This household task is being done by the family members where we help each other. All family members are helping each other in the household task. Washing clothes with my mom. Now let us do the warm-up activity. Circle 7 more household tasks in the word string. Now children, you know what are the household tasks. You know what your mummy does at home. Already one word is being circled, that is cooking. You have to find the other household task hidden in this word string. Please circle them. Do you help with the household task? Which one do you like doing more? This question you can note down in your rough book and write the answer. Now children, let's read the lesson. I was raised in a family of 14 people in a home with only one bathroom. Needless to say, scheduling bath time in my home was more than a simple task. When I was 7 years old, I learned the only way to get sufficient bath time was to wake up before my siblings. My mother gave me an old window clock so I could wake up early. Now, children, here the writer says that he is being raised. Raised means he's living in a family where there are 14 members and they have only one bathroom. Children, imagine 14 members. You cannot wake up at the same time. Some has to wake up early or some has to wake up late. But you need to adjust with the time so that each one of the family member gets a sufficient bath time. So scheduling bath time was a difficult task in his family, but he was 7 years old when he learned to wake up early because his mother had given him an old alarm clock where he used to wake up early before his siblings wake up. The first morning I used the alarm. I woke up at 5:30, walked downstairs as quietly as possible and had a bath. Here the writer says that it was his first morning where he kept an alarm and woke up at 5:30, but he walked very quietly without any noise just to take a bath. While I bathed, I heard Daddy stirring in the bedroom, which was adjacent to the bathroom. He could listen to the noise of his father. He was moving in the bedroom, and that bedroom was very close to the bathroom. It was very next to the bathroom. After I completed my bath, I was going back upstairs when I heard a buzzing in the basement. Now, the writer finished his bath. He was going back upstairs. He could hear the buzzing. Buzzing means the noise which gives from the washing machine. After the work is over, the noise comes from the machine. Basement is the ground level of the room. I tiptoed to the basement, landing and looked around the corner of the stairs. He reached the basement, now he's looking around and he is standing to the corner of the stairs. Mom was bent over a dryer, pulling clothes out and setting them on a table. Now she is doing a work where she is taking out the clothes from the dryer and she's placing them on the table. She was singing. Without turning around, she said, "What are you doing?" So mother is asking her son that what he is doing. Okay, but along with that, she was singing a song. I heard buzzing, I said, "What are you doing?" The boy replies. He says that he heard the buzzing sound, so he came to the basement, but the boy is not knowing what his mother is doing. So he's putting a question to her that what she is doing. Washing clothes, she replied. This early. Now the boy is very much surprised because he has woken up for the first time at 5:30. So he has understood what all his mother is doing. He has seen his mother doing some work. So he's putting a question that so early. 4 days a week, she replied. What is 4 days a week? Means there are 7 days in a week. Out of 7 days, 4 days she does that washing clothes. Okay. Mom explained that she woke up at 4 o'clock every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to wash clothes. She explained it was necessary to keep us in clean clothes. The writer's mom says that she wakes up at 4 o'clock on every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. In this 4 days, she wakes up early at 4 o'clock to wash the clothes. And she also says that it is necessary to keep us in clean clothes. Means always after bathing, we wear clean clothes, isn't it, children? Because whatever the dirt or the dust is there, we need to keep our body clean because that is the good habit. Wearing neat and clean clothes, we be healthy, isn't it? That's up to I said. I know he does paperwork while I do laundry. It's the only time the house is quiet enough to concentrate. The mother says, along with her, father also wakes up at 4 o'clock, but he does his paperwork, means his office work he does, while the mother does the laundry work, means the washing clothes. She washes the clothes, and that is the only time where the house is very quiet, means nobody is there to disturb them, and they could enough concentrate in their work. Why are you singing? I asked. The boy puts a question to his mother that why she was singing. I might as well enjoy my work. No use being upset. So every day her routine is that. So she says that whatever work I have to complete, I should do it happily. Children, if you feel that the work is very hard, you are not able to do, then you cannot complete that work. Only if you are enjoying that work, you can do it very well and you can complete it, isn't it? So here the mother says that I want to enjoy my work in spite of being upset. Mom still used an old ringer washer, but she was absolutely thrilled that she and dad had scraped together enough money to get a clothes dryer. She wouldn't have to hang clothes outside during winter anymore. Now, the writer's mother says that she enjoys washing clothes in that old ringer washer because it is a money saved by her and by the writer's dad. They both they both save the money to buy the old, because 14 members in the family, and you imagine how many clothes will be there to wash. So at the time, if you have a washing machine, you can easily finish the work faster. So the mother is using the old ringer washer so that she can find so that her work becomes very faster and she feels happy to do it. So they both have saved the money, and with that saved money, they purchased the old ringer washer. And you know, na, when you use a washing machine, the clothes comes dry. 50% of the water goes out, and 50% you need to dry in the sun. So here the writer says that now my mother need not put the wet clothes outside. And you know, in winter the sun will be less hot and the clothes will not get dry faster. So here the writer says that now my mother need not hang clothes outside in the winter, during winter. It was quite an old-fashioned dryer, not like the modern ones we have today. And the lint filter had to be cleaned after every load. So here the writer says that it was an old-fashioned dryer, means it was an old model. Now we get the new one, which is a new technology, new invention, new buttons. You get many options in it. It's not like the modern one. It is like the old-fashioned dryer, and it has a lint filter. Lint filter is a small part in the machine where all the dust or the loose threads get collected into the pocket, and after every wash it has to be cleaned. Okay, so here the boy is saying, can I help? I asked. Sure. Mom started another load in the dryer and placed a large towel on the basement floor in front of the dryer. Why don't you lie down and catch a nap until we are ready for the another load? So here the boy, here the writer says his mother that whether he can give his help to her. Mother is saying sure. And what did the mother do? She placed the large towel on the basement floor, which is in front of the dryer, and she tells him to lie down, to take a sleep, to take a rest until the next load is ready. Okay. The air from the dryer was warm and comfortable. I slept until the dryer buzzed. I was thrilled when mom taught me to clean the lint filter and to place the dry clothes on a folding table. She made me feel useful. I remember how she complimented me on a job well done. Although I remember dropping most of the clothes before I got them on the table. Here, the writer says that he is sleeping in front of the dryer where he is feeling warm and comfortable. Now, children, if in the winter season, you know how the wind will be very cold, you feel very cold. But when you sleep in front of the machine where the warm air is coming, and it is suiting your skin, it is very much comfortable that you can take that warm air. And during the winter, it is very much comfortable. You feel very happy if you get little warmness. And the writer slept until he could hear the buzzing sound. He was thrilled when mom taught him. He was very excited to learn the new work. That work is to clean the lint filter. As I told you, it is a part of the machine where all the loose threads get collected into it. So his mother taught him how to clean the lint filter, and he also learned how to place the dry clothes on the folding table. Okay, he had to remove the dry clothes and he had to place it on the folding table. She made me feel useful. Means folding table means you can say the clothes should be folded. The dry clothes, after getting dry, we fold the clothes. And to place the dry clothes on a folding table, she made me feel useful. That work what he gave to his mother, she was finding it very useful because she was doing all alone. And somebody, if somebody is helping, then that work will become very useful to them. She made me feel useful. I remember how she complimented me on a job well done. Complimented means making that person feel proud. What work he does means the work is being correctly done by them and we appreciate them. So this is what the writer's mother did to him. She complimented him. Even then, she complimented, but his work, what it was, he had to place the folding clothes on the folding table. He has dropped those clothes before he take them on the table. The clothes have fallen down, but even then, his mother appreciated so that he can do his work better next time. Okay, that is why we give a compliment or we appreciate somebody for doing their work. If we scold them, what will happen? They will not do. So to make the work better next time, we give them a compliment, we give them appreciation work so that they do it better next time. When my elder sister woke up at 6 o'clock, they took their bath and then helped mom carry the folded clothes upstairs. That was a ritual that I hadn't noticed until that morning. Here, the writer says his elder sister woke up at 6 o'clock, and what she did, she took her bath and then she helped her mother to carry the folded clothes upstairs. And it was his first day where he noticed all this work in the morning. The next morning, I set the alarm for 4 o'clock. I hurried through my bath and rushed to the basement to help mom. The next morning, he put an alarm at 4 o'clock. He took his bath and then he went to the basement to help his mother. She placed a towel on the floor. What did the mother do? She placed the towel on the floor. I slept until the dryer buzzed. So the boy was sleeping till he hears the next buzzing sound. Then cleaned the lint filter and stacked the clothes on the table. So he used to clean the lint filter, he used to take the clothes and keep on the table. I slept between loads while mom sang. So the work, what his mother was doing before singing and doing the work, she continued that in the boy. And the boy also slept in between the loads. So they were doing the work and washed another load. So he used to take a rest and he used to wake up when he could hear the next buzzing sound. That was a routine we kept every wash day for several years. They did that work for several years, means many years they did, and it was their routine. I look back on those days which with fond memories. My parents taught my siblings and me that work wasn't a hardship. Sometimes when I'm working, I catch myself singing a song I learned in that old basement and smile. Now the writer is looking behind. He's looking his small childhood where his parent had taught him and his sisters, his siblings, to work in a enjoyment, that no work is hardship. You shouldn't feel that the work is very hard. You should enjoy. And to do that, the writer learned to sing a song. When he used to do the work, he used to sing a song so that he enjoys doing the work. And he learned this from that old basement. He learned how to do the work happily and with a smile. It's amazing to me how seemingly insignificant moments create fond memories that last a lifetime. So the writer is very happy and he remembers it. While you pick, can you point out the part of the passage which tells us the correct attitude towards work? What it is that my parents taught my siblings and me that work wasn't a hardship. So it tells the attitude towards the work. Okay. Adjacent, it's next to something, meanings. Okay. Adjacent, next to something, basement, room in a building below the ground level, scraped together, saved a little at a time, lint filter, part in washing machine that collects loose threads and cloth fibers, complimented, said something to praise someone, ritual, a thing that is done regularly in the same way, fond, pleasant. So, children, this is the meaning. You have to write in your notebook. Answer these questions with reference to the context. I might as well enjoy my work. Who said these words? Where was the speaker? The narrator's mother said these words. She was in the basement. Why did the speaker say this? The speaker said this to explain to the narrator why she sang while doing her work. What effect did it have on the listener? The listener was encouraged to help his mother in washing clothes. He learned a valuable lesson in having a good attitude to work. Answer these questions. How old was the writer when he learned to rise early? At what time did he wake up? The writer was 7 years old when he learned to rise early. He woke up at 5:30 in the morning on the first day, and after that he started waking up at 4 o'clock 4 in order to help his mother wash clothes. Which sentence in the story tells us that the family had to save money to buy things? Mom still used an old ringer washer, but she was absolutely thrilled that she and dad had scraped together enough money to get a clothes dryer. How did the writer feel when he learned to do small chores? The writer felt useful when he learned to do small chores. Did the other children in the writer's family help with the housework? How do you know? Yes, other children in the writer's family helped in the housework. The writer says that sisters helped their mother carry the folded clothes upstairs from the basement. What was the important lesson that the writer and his siblings learned from their parents? The writer's parents taught their children that work isn't a hardship and that they must enjoy doing their work. Think and answer. Why do you think the writer's mother praised him although he dropped most of the clothes? Although the writer dropped most of the clothes, his mother praised him because she wanted to encourage him to try to do better. Now, the second question is, why does the writer look back fondly on those days spent in the old basement? So, children, you can give your own answer for this question. So, up to here, you can write down in your English notebook. Thank you.